Okay, so we got to talk about Shannon Sharpe calling out Emmanuel Acho and other podcasts that has been sneak dissing him. Now, remember some months back, we did a video covering when Emmanuel Acho took a shot at Shannon Sharpe's Nightcap podcast. If you guys don't remember that, let me show you guys this clip because it puts everything into context in today's video. So let's check out this clip of Emmanuel Acho dissing Shannon Sharpe.
This is an inclusive show.
Absolutely.
Accountability,
absolutely,
responsibility, and reliability. There's another show that used to come on at night. I don't know if they still do because they're not on right now.
Oh wow, yeah.
You know what I mean? All cap, no night. Oh, so like there's another show that used to come on at night, and I just don't know if they still exist because how is this the biggest day in firings? Harbaugh gone. I heard one of the people on that show, a Hall of Famer, played for the Ravens.
Oof. Yeah,
and they not on right now.
And then tweeted and was like, man, I wish we had a show tonight because I got some jokes I want to get off.
And mind you, it's not like they in the studio. You can't find a laptop where you are.
Yikes.
All cap.
Yikes.
All cap.
All cap, no night.
No night.
Wow. That was a bar. Yeah, wow. That's tough to follow up. But let me get to.
So that's what Emmanuel Acho said, calling out Shannon Sharpe, right? And I want to show you guys that clip because there's another thing that happened with Emmanuel Acho podcast. Now, remember the Kenyon Martin thing, right? We did videos covering the Kenyon Martin situation that happened on GilsArena, him checking the GilsArena staff, and Emmanuel Acho podcast, they had covered that. And this is why Shannon Sharpe called those guys out, because it was a perfect opportunity for him to say, like, look at these other podcasts that has to sit here and chase and talk about what other podcasts got going on. We don't do that over here. Let me show you the quick clip of Emmanuel Acho talking about the Kenyon Martin situation if you guys missed it. Here's that clip right here.
Yeah, that's the video we talked about.
No, we didn't talk about shit.
Yeah, we did speak about it.
No, you tried to apologize. So
he can't even get a goddamn sitting down with us. That's the Dutter Man. So the Dutter Man can run the show.
So Daz didn't hear, let me replay it for us. So when I brought you into my home, this how you felt?
No, I apologize.
Huh? No, but so this how you felt when I brought you into my home and I had you around my wife and kids?
No, that's not how I felt.
So what did you go out your way when someone is showing me love in the moment? You go out your way to disrespect me.
Kenyon owes a producer an apology if we being real.
Publicly.
And I'll say that, like, Kenyon Martin owes the producer an apology because Kenyon Martin wanted to make the producer feel as hurt as Kenyon Martin felt, and the producer committed a crime against Kenyon Martin before the producer was close to Kenyon Martin, before the producer was in Kenyon Martin's home, before the producer met Kenyon Martin's wife and Kenyon Martin's kids. That's when the crime was committed. After meeting Kenyon Martin's wife, kids, and being in his home, producer changed his behavior. He owes him an apology. He owes him an apology.
Okay, so those are the two clips I need to show you guys just to put everything into context, right? So Shannon Sharpe was calling those guys out and everybody else that has been taking shots and digs at him. And he's sitting here like, yo, look at what y'all got to do. Y'all got to talk about what the other podcast got going on, sitting here trying to chase their viral moment. We don't do that over here on Nightcap. So let me show you guys this clip of Shannon Sharpe calling out Emmanuel Acho and everybody else that has been taking shots at him and using his clips out of context to take shots at him. Let's check out this clip right here. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. That really does help support my YouTube channel, and I really do appreciate that. Thank you.
We the best there is out there.
For sure.
And you can't replicate it.
Nope.
Hey, listen, hey, Uncle Joe, we ain't got to talk about nobody. We ain't got to be negative to get the views, to be entertaining. Everything is organic. The stories are real. Man, ain't even close. Hey, but Joe, but after I say all that, you still gonna get these hands though.
I give you prime example. Okay. Everybody that had a pod, what did they talk about? The hottest story, the trending story was Kenyon.
Yeah.
We didn't talk about that.
Yeah.
Because I didn't feel that if you want to talk about it, Ocho, we could have talked about it. But I don't feel I have anything to add. I didn't feel like I had anything to add to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
All this other stuff that was going on. We don't talk about other people because I think there's enough stuff happening that we can talk about that without mentioning them.
Yeah. Absolutely right.
And people don't want to hear you constantly talk about Shannon Sharpe or Stephen A. Smith. They want to hear you talk about you're a sports show, so talk about some sports.
Yeah.
Hell, I ain't played sports in a quarter damn century. But that's what makes us unique. We talk about sports. We can make things entertaining. We'll take the simplest things and make it very, very entertaining. People want to be entertained. At the end of the day, people want to be entertained. But they don't want to be entertaining while you constantly trying to berate somebody and put somebody down.
There you go.
That's the thing. Okay. Hell, I ain't did anything entertaining in quite some time. I'm playing on people that way.
Hey, don't worry. I'll take care of the entertainment part. You hear me?
You say what?
Let me take care of the entertaining part. Let me be the villain. That's my spiel. I'll be the bad guy.
Ocho, they taking things that we said in like I said in the first month, and you and I was joking in the first month of the show.
Yes, sir.
They playing it now, and people say, "See, that's why it happened."
Yeah,
bro, I said that 3 years ago. But because you take the clips, you want try to paint me in a negative light, and people don't know any better. Because if it's up there, if we post something today, people gonna assume it was said today or yesterday.
Yeah,
they're not looking to see, man. He said that about not going to girls' house 3 years ago.
Yeah,
why y'all talking about it now?
Mm-hmm.
But I get it. It took me a while to understand. I see what y'all trying to do. Y'all realize what the algorithm is. Y'all know who's in the algorithm.
Mm-hmm.
Mention his name. People gonna click. Hey, Shannon Sharpe won an Oscar. Click. Shannon Sharpe was walking down the street, his car broke down. Click. It is what it is. It is what it is now, Ocho. So we just got to accept that. We just got to, Joe. Yeah. I'm sorry that we roped you into it, but you a part of it now. So anything that Ocho and I do,
it's guilty by association.
You guilty by association.
Okay, so that's Shannon Sharpe firing back at Emmanuel Acho Speakeasy podcast and other podcasts that has been calling him out and taking shots at him and Ocho and Joe. Shannon Sharpe finally has something to say, especially seeing a lot of these podcasts trying to chase the GilsArena moment, trying to sit here and call those guys out or respond to it and react to it. Shannon Sharpe is like, man, we don't even do that. We sit here, we talk about sports because there's a lot of sports to cover. We the real sports podcast. That's how Emmanuel Acho was trying to say, oh, all night, no cap. Like they not even a sports podcast and stuff like that, man. So he was sitting here trying to say, oh, where they at? Where they at? They at with this viral sports news at the time that was going on. But see what Emmanuel Acho didn't even know at the time. Shannon Sharpe and Ocho, they had took like a little break because they was getting things set up on Netflix to do a live show to talk about sports. So that's Shannon Sharpe finally taking a shot at those guys, man. I would like for you guys to get in the comment section down below. Would love to hear your thoughts about today's video. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. Catch you guys on our next one, and we out, guys. Peace.